Sorry.
Hi, I'm Coach Jack Conrad. I'm here with Neil Karandikar. We're going to be going over the inside-out forehand today. We're primarily going to be concerned with the movement of the inside-out forehand. The inside-out and inside-in forehands are the most dominant shots that you see in tennis today off the baseline. Players are hitting about 70 to 80% forehands to backhands. Now, one of the incorrect movements that we see on the inside-out is backpedaling too far of a distance. So that would look something like this. And in this situation, the ball ends up in too close to the player. They end up jammed up, and they're not able to swing freely. So what I want to do is cover different movements that you see the professionals use on the tour today that help them to hit the inside-out forehand from anywhere on the court for winners. Okay, the first movement pattern we're going to cover is taking the racket back with the shoulder and pushing the right foot back behind us. Go ahead, Neil, push that right foot back. Now, if we hit from here, you're going to see we'd be stuck in a closed stance. We wouldn't really be able to get our hips open. So I'm going to have his next step come back here, a drop step with the left foot. That enables him to then get far enough away from the ball, get his hips through the shot, recover for the next shot. The next movement pattern that we're going to do is the shuffle movement. You'll see Roddick uses this almost exclusively. Looks like this, shuffle, and then turn and swing. Okay, so that's the shuffle movement. The third pattern that we see Nadal use is a cross behind. He takes his, now Nadal's left-handed, we'll demonstrate this for a right-hander, where he's crossing behind here, then the back pedal. Okay, so it's a cross behind, boom, turn the shoulder, and then drop step. All right. Next movement is going to be an explosive shuffle movement where you're actually jumping. So that looks like this. And swing. Okay? And then the last movement is going to be crossing over at an angle to the ball. So this is when the ball is shorter and lower. You're going to come in at a 45-degree angle with a crossover and swing. Go ahead, Neil. Yep, and swing. Good. Neil's going to demonstrate these shots in live action on the other side. First movement pattern we're going to show is the back pedal of too far of a distance. You're going to see Neil's going to get jammed up on this shot. All right, let's see that again. Okay, last one. Pause it for a second. Okay. All right, the first correct movement pattern is going to be turning back with this shoulder and then coming here. This is often when the ball is somewhat close to you.
Go.
All right, the second movement pattern we're going to do is the shuffle. The third movement pattern is the cross behind and then open stance. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
You're getting me, right? All right, this movement pattern is a shuffle, step back, and then drop step. Ready, Neil? Shuffle, step back. Yes. Good. Okay, our fifth pattern is the jump shuffle. This is when you've got to move a far distance very quickly. Start over there, Neil. Okay. Great job. Our last pattern, our sixth pattern, is going to be crossing over at an angle. This is on a shorter ball, okay, that's a lot lower normally. Here we go, Neil. Great job. Aim it to 45 degrees. Boom. Play big. Okay, those are the 6 patterns that you can use to hit that devastating inside out and inside in forehand. You want to practice each of the patterns Find the ones that work best for you. Each player can be different. You saw that Nadal may use certain patterns, Roddick may use certain patterns, Federer may use certain patterns. Most of the players have a few options when they go to hit that inside out. Keep working on these patterns and you'll have the biggest forehand on the planet today.